we drop down, right when Phase 2 starts, when we drop down, Hopeless, why don't you go ahead and grab Blackhand and pull him just slightly towards Moon. He drops right in the dead center of the room, so if you move him like 2 yards towards Moon, that'll force the siege engine out of the opposite side.
Okay.
Now, this might be a silly question, but everybody has health potions, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. I got a cookie.
Oh, I forgot about that. That could help me up there.
Health stone.
Stones are okay, but potions are preferable.
Potions heal for 20k more.
Yeah, but I'm a healer. So.
That was better, though, guys. The last, like, 2 attempts have been better.
Yeah. And I think, like, keeping Blackhand in the center and basically kiting the tank, like, in a circle around him is actually going to help a lot. It'll keep within range of us the entire time, if that makes sense. And it'll be pretty predictable. The only time we'll have to really move Blackhand is if BG's, like, about to drag the siege engine over a mine. And BG, just go ahead and kite, and I'll watch you and adjust accordingly.
Okay. Like I said, I'm gonna make a beeline towards any bomb, so that's gonna be the first place the tank goes.
Okay.
Because every time I tried to like kind of take a general path around the edge and go for a bomb, and there wasn't a bomb on it before the first set of spears hit it.
Yeah. If you picture this current room, like downstairs, the circle in the middle is basically where I'm gonna try to drop as many bombs as possible, and then once you get some bombs, if you can just kind of kite it in, like, around the outside edge of that inner circle, if that makes sense. I think that'll keep us all in range. It'll keep everything kind of compact and where we need to be, and should simplify this a lot. And then for Hopeless, like, he'll just have to pull the boss just, slightly towards Moon, slightly towards Skull, and then the siege engine will always come out from the opposite side of the room.
This time I'm gonna try and watch and see how much a set of spears does to it once it has the mine debuff, and that way I know, like, how much DPS I need to put on it. So I'll try and keep watching it this time.
You have the tank targeted the entire time, right? Keep an eye too. I think the mine debuff stacks. So the more you hit, the more the mines you hit, the more damage it'll take.
Okay.
I believe. Try dragging it over too, just to see what happens.
Okay. I might need to go in. I think I only have like show mine debuffs enabled. Let me go turn that off real quick.
Okay.
Black and Orchid eat.
I'm eating. Don't judge me.
Oh, I always judge you.
Don't you prejudge me. That's not any anus, baby girl. That's my anus.
I had DBM pop up saying Demolition 2, so I was just making sure that the timing was right for when he needs it.
Yep.
I don't know if there's an actual timer for when it's gonna fall and hit the floor. I'm just kind of like counting it in my head.
For when what hits?
Like I know
The big
there's
demo?
the big thing. Like it marks a spot, and then is there a timer for it when it actually hits the ground, the spot, or no?
Well, DBM popped up saying Demolition 2, so I went ahead and bopped him in, but I wasn't sure if that was the correct timing that he needed or not.
Yeah, that might just be this Demolition 2 might just be the indicator for the
Like
next
the
demolition
starting,
phase.
yeah. Before it hits, I don't think there's a timer for it. It's about 4 seconds though.
Alright. Pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Range to red.
Range, if you could move, that would be awesome. Alright, I'm kiting him. Getting away from that massive.
Wow. Jeez, you're going to Africa.
Yeah, that was a waste of a cooldown.
I'm trying to get melee away from the massive because you guys don't fucking move away from it.
Stay close to this pile on red.
Can reach the tank.
No, I just close for when it goes out.
We're plenty close. Don't worry.
I sacked hopeless.
Watch the mark. It hit you. Oh,
Yeah, I saw it.
Wait, too many no.
wait a minute. If you're getting the bop for that second one, Omar, you could have just stood there.
I didn't have it.
I don't think I
Right.
got it that time.
Yeah, I didn't have it.
That was my fault.
It's fine. Oh goddamn! I took the fucking res. That's smart.
Good job. You're doing great.
Keep it up.
Keep
I
me
saw
alive. I'm in faint. Yeah, I got it. If anyone can take the res, I have.
I can. I
I
need
can.
just a second AFK as soon as I get rest.
I might be really far away from you though. Yeah, I'm out of range.
He's about to respawn too.
You have 8 seconds.
We can do like a little ninja shimmy res.
I'll get him.
Watch out, he's coming towards the middle.
Careful when you rest. Yeah.
Okay, I'm back.
Do you want me to maybe bop Adon first, because it's kind of hard to get back sometimes, because that's right around the time where I take the shatter and smash. I could be across the room.
Yeah, I can do that. I can get all my enemy for the second one.
Okay.
Other thing, Oma, even though I'm bopping you, if you can get behind a debris wall, still do it. Because, you know, you'll get that debuff where you take the extra damage. Or the dot or whatever it is.
Stats and druid buff. Thank you.
Sorry.
I'm just gonna let him cross the room. Watch out.
Going Drew to middle. Probably gonna want to stack on blue.
Yep. Falling in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get behind the orange debris.
We to kite him some more.
No, you're okay.
Maybe now kite him a little more.
Just waiting for that mark to go off.
Sack the next.
Watch the marks.
We lost both piles, I think.
We got
We got two right behind the melee.
Nice catch.
Thank you.
Oh, I didn't know he was doing that.
Alright, just moving slightly towards moon.
Ranged move in a little so BG can get the tank. Siege engine.
Is that good?
Yeah, you should be good there. Yeah, you can keep him right by these mines. Just watch your feet, guys.
Siege engine's out. It's far from BG.
Oh, shoot.
It's on.
Wrong side.
Wow, that's fucking weird.
Blew me right in the
I
center.
think we're gonna be more obvious with that.
Someone hit a mine too. So.
Yeah, it's good.
Wipe it, yeah.
That was wonky because that's the second closest garage.
It's fun to repeatedly run into the front of that siege tank.
I know, right?
Yeah, see, I don't want to pull Blackhand too far because then when the engine comes out, if it's too far away, it's going to be hard for people to get the mark behind it. So.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, that was a lot easier to do the first pop than the second, because it depends on where I end up with the smash.
Yeah, it works. I think I saw Omogen moving around even though he had the pop.
I was still
It's,
avoiding
hard roast.
the big ones.
No
It's
man.
habit, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm putting your Jeeves down.
Demon needs a hard res as well. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Wow, a warlock soloed Ore Gorger.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
saw that. Was it like a 38-minute solo fight?
Yeah.
God damn it, demon.
Demon continues to be proven bad by random YouTube videos.
It's Affliction that does it.
It's not my fault.
Demon, did you ever solo the toilet guy from Siege?
No. I didn't feel like wasting 60 minutes to get something that's not going to even drop me loot that I need.
Alright, buff up, guys. Looks like he's going to purple. I'll pull him from there. Alright, pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will hang your broken bodies from the gates of this foundry. Beware. Beware. This whole place is down around your heads. You hide like children.
To blue?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beware. Beware. 4, 3, down around your head.
Good job on the deadly throw there.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Smashing 5, I'm gonna launch myself over ranged. Never mind.
Nice.
Phase 2. Devo.
Okay, range. Get as close as you can, so BG can get the tank.
Yeah, I missed it on the side.
No, we didn't get up there, so people need to go up.
3 seconds.
Siege is out.
Siege is out.
And it's on BG.
Mark's coming out.
Shit. Sorry, Hopeless.
It's alright.
Ow, what the fuck? I fucked myself up. Nah, just...
Getting myself up.
Nah, just wipe it. We got the fixate down, and I hit a bomb. I'm sorry, guys. That was my fault. My plan was, as soon as that smash hit Hopeless, to start pulling Blackhand towards the siege engine, just to get him nice and close to it. And
Is it a bad idea for me to keep him that close, nestled in the bombs, or?
No, you're fine. I fucked that up. That's like the first bomb I've hit in a long time.
Get clean, like probably one of the cleanest I've seen first phases. That last pull.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus stuff.
I think it's the ready check that interrupts the food.
Really? Like it stops you from eating?
Uh-huh.
That's messed
Do
up.
it, do it.
I gotta eat.
It
didn't do it to me. Maybe because I started it.
It did it to me twice.
Need a stand, please. Alright, pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will hang your broken bodies from the gates of this foundry. Beware.
And keep kiting away from the massive.
Get behind the slag pile in red.
All the way across.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beware. Coward. Beware. This whole place down on your
Melee, watch that massive coming down.
Watch if you got Mark.
Watch out, Mark, guys.
What am I supposed to do with that?
Run it behind.
While we're
pile.
running.
There were no piles up.
There's one of them.
There's one for
Pile in the
sure.
back.
5,
It's phase 2.
Transition.
We got 2 people down.
There's always one pile for sure. It's
I can
the
reincarnate.
first one.
Yeah,
Okay.
go ahead and reincarnate. Let's keep
No, wait till
going.
warp
We
down there.
gotta tighten this second phase up a little bit.
Range move in a little.
I didn't get up.
Go ahead and keep kiting to Moon. A little bit more.
You good?
Mark's
Fine,
coming
there's,
out in 5.
there's the engine.
BG's got it.
Here goes.
Mark's in 2.
Keep behind it.
Get behind me, Satan.
Can you heal? Real quick.
Let's get some. Can we get some more DPS on the siege?
I'm down.
Mark's coming up.
Get
Okay,
behind it.
hopefully.
You got Mark?
Okay, stop DPS on the siege.
Mark's will kill it.
Perfect.
Nice.
Range move in a little.
All right,
Mark's in
go
2
ahead
seconds.
Go ahead and grab him, Hopeless, and take him over to Skull.
Range stack on Fizzle.
Next siege in 4.
I thought Lack was supposed to absorb those.
Yeah, sorry. I'm watching so much shit right now. I was.
Mark's coming out.
Siege on BG.
Do you want revive on Omogen?
Yeah, get him up.
Range loose stack behind it.
Wash the palm.
Okay, don't worry about DPS on it. Just get the spears. Oh, actually, it's a second set DPS on it.
Going to Moon.
Mark's
Perfect.
in 2.
Stack on the next mark.
4, 3, 2, 1.
What the fuck? I had...
Is that where the cooldown left?
I thought I hit Ardent Defender, but I must have missed it. Ow! But I was standing there. So that was
much
good.
better on the
That's improvement.
Yeah.
That was good improvement.
Yeah, that was a lot cleaner.
Yeah, we're getting back to the percent where we used to have them.
Yeah, except for me fucking tarding out.
So went into that phase with a couple DPS down, so...
No res, right?
Nope. Run back. Sorry,
I
guys,
still have
I
a
tarded
fire
out on that
debuff.
one.
Yeah, Bella, didn't mean to sound bitchy earlier. If I came off like that, but if you do get marked while you're going around in the circle, the key is to just run to the nearest wood pile away from people.
Demon, you sounded like such a bitch earlier.
I'll worry about that.
I find those hard to locate.
They are. When you're running around and doing other things, it's a bitch to find them, but that's the only way to really be safe.
That room, you could zone your camera out really far.
They blend in with the surroundings really well, though.
The giant fiery brown piles blend in with the giant fiery brown background.
Yep.
I think I might have got Yak killed because I thought he was going into phase 2 after your smash. And I guess we're a little low on DPS that time. Because after he smashed you, he went and smacked him.
When was that?
Eye for an eye.
At phase 1, usually after you get the smash, he goes right into phase 2. So I wasn't quick enough on the taunt back, and I guess our DPS wasn't quite as much on him. Because after you got knocked, instead of going to phase 2, he went after Yak.
Oh.
PG, that was a dick move. I caught that.
And it's okay, add-on does enough of those to me as it is.
Who swapped me while I was eating?
Somebody who just wants to watch the world burn.
God damn it, now I look like a tiger. This is kinda cool. I should make a druid.
What the I'm using the good food, you jackasses.
Yeah, stop fucking around when people are eating, please. And we're trying to buff up and get going again.
Feast gives me the wrong ass buff, so.
We're missing some buffs too. So
Add on
if you
this
if you have a buff, please hit it. Thank you.
You sure?
Well, we were until I said it, and they buffed, and then you hit your thing.
Add on that's the most handsome I've ever seen you. Well, now you
Demon.
changed it. What?
Pull him on green. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Open the flumes! Flood the room with molten slag! Beware. Beware. Tear this place apart if I have to.
Get him up.
Getting up, Douglas.
I'm up.
Rebuff.
You could just take a second.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay, we kind of fucked up piles there.
We still only took out one, we're fine.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Who's that? Shit, sorry, Lack. That came
It's
a
okay.
lot.
It's okay. Get
Later
get
than I
hopeless.
expected.
Get hopeless if we get an alone.
Get to orange. This pile here.
5, 4, 3, 2.
About the end of our smash. Nope, we pushed him. We're good. GG.
Ranged move in a little bit.
I'm up.
I already went a little
Take
bit
my
towards.
bit more towards me. Just want to be safe.
Okay, siege is up.
Siege is out, and
Ready
on
to
BG.
smash?
Get behind it.
I'm moving BG. Just keep doing your thing.
Okay, I think if we get this between like 40 and 30k, then the next set of spears should kill it.
Spears.
Get behind it. Behind it.
Oh, it's gonna get mortar off.
Nah, you were to the side of it.
Yeah, one of the spears didn't connect. We got fire.
Okay, get ready for another.
Stack on the moon icon.
I can't
Never
tell
mind,
like
you're good.
which side he's on.
4,
Okay.
2, 1.
I didn't get up.
Yeah. Well,
I'd run on fire.
It's okay.
Yeah, the fire kind
Siege is on BG.
Oh
Behind
gosh,
it.
the
Marks.
fire might get in my way.
Yep.
Yeah, that fire is gonna. It's gonna be.
Yeah, this is exactly why we have to make sure the fire doesn't happen. It causes too many problems.
So, it is confusing the way we're calling it out, but if you have the mark, when we say get behind, we mean between the siege and black. Or
No.
Well,
no.
put the siege between
Put the
you and
siege
Blackhand.
Between
yeah,
you
that's
and Blackhand.
yeah. Put the
what I
siege
said.
between you and that's what I was
So
trying
you
to
mean
say.
in front of it?
No, not really.
If the siege is following back
Do
in to
with
be
the
in
siege
between
tank
the
what you do with the
two,
fire
you're in
camps in
front
the
of
first
it.
phase.
Yeah, perfect example. The piles in the first phase that you use to like let the piles absorb the arrows from Blackhand is exactly what you want to do with the siege engines in phase 2.
Okay, so Bella, when we're saying loose stack behind it, we mean like if you look at the siege tank and you see that it has like a front end and a back end, loose stack behind it means stack loosely at the back end of the siege tank. If you get mark and we say get behind it, what we really mean is like to its left or right side so that when Blackhand throws the mark, it hits the tank instead of you.
Yeah, you just have to put the siege tank between you and Blackhand.
Yeah,
So
the
you're
way
on
we're
the
phrasing
outside of the tank?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, because It
You
feels
should
like
say outside. Don't say behind. That's like totally wrong.
Yeah, all right, I'm just gonna say it.
Use the tank for cover.
Yes, yeah, that's a good way to say it.
When we're in the midst of everything, if I call for one thing at this point, I figured people kind of knew what I meant.
Yeah, we know how to deal with the mark for death, so what Fizz is calling out is really just like, hey, we have marked for death, pay attention and position yourself correctly. So rather than just spitting all that out, he's just saying get behind the tank, which is fine. Or the siege engine, sorry.
Clearly we don't know how to deal with it.
Yeah, 71 wipes in. If we don't know how to deal with it, I am just gonna quit playing Warcraft. Seriously, like, we should know how to deal with this.
Yeah, whether it's the side, the back, the front, all you have to do is if you get marked, you have to put the siege tank between you and Blackhand. That when he throws it, it'll hit the siege tank and not you.
Yeah,
That's it.
So let's
whatever side that has to be, then.
Yeah, so let's say Blackhand is on red right now, and we're in phase 2, and he's standing on red, and we're tanking, and where the feast is a siege tank, and you're standing here, and you're DPS in Blackhand, and then, oh shit, you get marked for death. You just do this, and then when he hits marked for death, it hits the feast / siege engine, and not you. That's what you need to do.
You pissed Bella off so bad.
Yeah, what the hell?
She left the raid group. And the Did she really get pissed? I was joking.
She must have. Unless she just like DC'd or something.
Yeah,
It would have said offline.
No, she left group.
It is offline. She's offline.
Well, she left group and went offline and got out of Mumble.
Well, we still got some attempts.
Yeah.
10-25.
Well. I didn't think we were attacking her.
Maybe it was a badly timed DC?
No,
Did someone talk about a shit shake?
Regardless, let's go.
Yeah,
we got
let's
time.
just keep going.
Black, in phase 2, like before I taunt off you, I've been kind of standing by whatever perspective marker going
Black,
on. When
you
it's
gotta
about 10 seconds, I'll taunt. That way it kind of lets the boss run towards me, gives a little time for mitigation.
Okay. Yeah,
Even
that
if it's
works.
tied in the drag game.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I've actually been doing that like on phase 1 when he smashes you. I just kind of like run in front of you a little bit so that way I can taunt him and pull him away from mines and stuff.
You can take a few seconds where you don't get hit.
Yeah, every little bit helps, I guess.
He's gonna stop and laugh. We'll make him stop and run.
Go to blue?
Okay, yep, pulling on green. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Open the flumes! Flood the room with molten slag! Beware. Beware. This place apart if I have to.
Don't run through it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You hide like children.
Get to the other one by yellow.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get out here and fight. Beware, beware. 5, 4, down around your head. 1.
Get behind the stack. If you have mark.
Get out here and fight. 5, 4, 3.
Get to the red mark. Or pile.
Push him, push him. Sweet.
He's coming. He's...
Nice. We're getting
Did you
faster
say
now.
moist or nice?
Noise. N-O-I-C-E.
Moist.
Move in if you're ranged.
Go ahead and pull him to moon.
I'm up on the balcony.
I'm moving.
I didn't get up.
There's a bomb right under the boss.
You're okay. It's
Siege engine's out, and it's on BG. Get
Taking it straight to the center of the room. Look out.
Okay.
Okay, I'm moving him slightly.
I couldn't stay up there.
Okay, I'm getting lots of DPS on the siege tank.
Get Blackhand away from the mines.
Mark's coming out.
Lots of DPS in the tank.
Yeah.
Marks.
Okay, stop
Mark should get it.
DPS. Perfect.
Perfect.
Get ready
Okay,
to stack for the next mark.
Yeah, stack near moon for the next mark if
Oh,
you're
I
ranged.
didn't see that fucking bomb because of the siege engine tank.
Okay, stack near moon.
You gonna keep the boss over there?
Taking.
Got him for now.
4, 3,
Yeah, Hopeless is going up on moon,
Marks.
or Skull next.
Good job, Black.
Second siege engine's out.
Mark's out.
Mark
now.
is going to be out in a second. Okay.
No close mines.
It's okay.
Let's get a little bit of DPS on it.
Mark's coming out in 2.
Okay, get behind it. And then we're going to have to start nuking it.
Yep, nuke it. Perfect.
I'm
Good.
gonna need a sec on the next
Get near
mark.
its skull for the next mark if you're ranged.
I'll sack.
Which side of the room is he technically on?
5, 4,
Time to move.
Skull.
1.
I'm moving him back towards moon. Oh, there is mine there. Hi.
Another siege maker out.
Crap, I disengaged the other side. I'm running back.
It's on BG.
I'm down.
That was a lot cleaner though. That was fun.
Oh, so good.
You dragged him so far, I couldn't catch up.
44%. What? When does he
30.
transition?
30%.
30 or 40?
So that's
30%.
That's like 3 more train phase fucking thing.
That was a good run.
3 more marks.
It's like 1 or 2.
That's progress, guys.
We should get him down there by the 4th.
Yeah, during the 4th it should happen.
We got mass.
That was the third balcony. Am I after the third? We're gonna ignore the balconies and burn him. Or
Correct.
is it after the second? Okay.
After the 4th, I believe. Because
I would say if he's under 40%.
Do we still want to save hero for phase 3?
Or no, it's ignore
Yes.
the 4th.
Okay.
Yes, it's ignore the 4th tank. And
Oh, is it also ignore the 4th balcony, or is it ignore the 5th?
Ignore the fourth, I think.
4th, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Hopeless will still
Goodbye.
get launched up there, just because, but besides, he can just hop right back down. Everybody else should just ignore it and focus boss.
By ignore the 4th tank, you mean to people still need to get the marks behind there, right?
Yep.
We should phase during the 4th tank, is what basically that means.
If you
The
get a
marks-
mark, if you get a mark, still stay get behind it so you don't die.
Right.
Yeah, and BG can just kite it and not worry about DPSing it. He can just DPS Blackhand and just kite him over bombs and mark for deaths and shit. Adon, is that dot stacking?
Yep. So you got 2, and then you got 4, and if you had to take it a third time, you would get shit on.
Okay, alright, I didn't notice that. Then Hopeless, we're gonna have to switch that up. I'll take the 3rd mark for death. You'll have to take the 6th.
Okay.
I'll let you know.
And
Yeah.
he's soaking the first one, and you're soaking the second one, and
Yeah,
rinse and repeat.
Just let me know because I'll probably lose track going up in the balcony and everything else.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Actually, alright, so here's what we'll do. What we were doing before, Hopeless, same thing. You'll just take the boss right off the bat and get yourself knocked up on the balcony a couple times.
Okay.
I'll soak the 3rd mark for death, and then I'll just hold the boss and start getting myself knocked up to the balcony.
Okay.
And then you'll be down there with the siege engine. I don't know if you're... Can you see like how I was kiting him? I don't know if you were up on the balcony too much to see what I was doing there.
I was pretty much staying up there for a long time. Like I was jumping down like 25 stacks. So I
Okay.
really didn't see much what you were doing.
So basically, like, I was keeping him kind of by the bombs until the siege engine was getting really close and about to hit a bomb, and then I would just kind of kite him slightly away, but staying like in the inner circle, roughly the size of the circle that's in the room we're looking at right now.
Oh, so just in a small, tight circle.
Small tight
Around the
circle
bomb.
right in the center, yeah. So basically, like, the siege engine would be like rotating around Black Hand, more or less.
Okay. Yeah, because
It wasn't
take
really-
damage from the bomb too, correct?
Black Hand or the siege?
I thought Black Hand took damage from the bombs as well.
I
mistaken.
don't think so, but I wasn't so close that the mines were blowing up and hitting Black Hand. That I wasn't that close.
Yeah, because you take a chance at taking it yourself to do that.
Yep. Yeah. So yeah, basically just kite them far enough away where you don't blow yourself up on mines when BG hits them. And yeah, it's basically like the side of the tank, not in front of the tank. I'm sorry, the side of the siege engine, not in front of the siege engine.
Yeah, I got you. So
Sorry.
when you go up on the third mark after that is the one I'll take.
Yeah, so I'll go ahead and soak the third mark like I was doing, and then I'll just hold him, get him in position. I'll launch myself up with the balcony group, and you'll take it from there.
Okay. I think DBM probably counts down too. Like mark and then in parentheses what number it is.
Yeah, it does. So, and Fizz has actually been kind of calling it out, like, you know, I've heard him say like stack on skull for marked or stack on moon for marked. When he's saying that, that's indicative of the mark that you're gonna have to soak.
Okay. And
Yeah,
do you need
it-
a big timer for that?
We got lucky that time in that the siege engine kind of died when we were stacked roughly close to those. If it doesn't necessarily work that way, I'll just say stack on me with the, you know, purple diamond, but I'll try to call that out when I can.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, really, the two people that get the mark on that third one just need to run together. I mean,
Yeah, but
yeah,
you know,
and you
coordinating
can-
that's hard if you don't have a
Find
reference.
each other and hug.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. But anyway, let's get a few more pulls in. We're cleaning that phase up a lot, so we're making
We're
some
getting close.
progress here.
We're getting close to phase 3.
Yep. I'm gonna pull them on green. Hopefully everybody's ready. Steve! I'm not pulling on green anymore. Alright, pulling on blue. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Open the flumes! Flood the room with molten slag! Beware.
Launch the massive melee. Get him
I
up.
forgot to plant my feet.
Oof. Shit, now we got mines right in there.
Just wipe it.
Just
yeah,
wipe.
yeah, it was wonky.
I ran. Couldn't get the lay on hands.
I ran so far away.
So worried.
I hate when that shit happens and the target dies like a tenth of a second too early, and then you lay on hands yourself, so you end up wasting it. So if it wasn't a wipe, it would have been wasted.
You gotta run back.
I won't catch up to you, Lack. Oh, get on your little hover bike. It's gonna get you.
That's
Still
messed
gonna
up,
get you.
Steve.
Now past you.
I got your back, demon.
Oh snap!
How's this square better than that picture? That
There's
picture actually drew a tank.
There's still no better, there's still no dead Black Hand now.
Elevator
No,
boss killed me.
that picture is actually kind of confusing because you're trying to represent something three-dimensionally using 2 dimensions, but you mix it up a little bit, so it's kind of confusing.
See, it's funny because Fizzle sounds like a douche.
Yeah, why do you sound gay when you talk about science?
I sound gay.
If I'm on the elevator, can someone life grip me up? I DC.
That someone is me, and I already used life grip, so.
Swap Blaster!
I'm not saying you sound gay, but you may have deep-throated a test tube.
It's basically gay.
Well, you've seen people do that thing with the swords. I was just practicing for that, I swear.
Neo, you need a res?
Please.
Someone got a message, by the way.
Yeah.
Was that group me?
That was Twitter.
Oh.
Hence the tweet sound.
Yeah, I don't tweet, so.
It's annoying
Not
because
familiar with
my
that.
text messages sound.
I have all
exactly the
Twitter
same.
messages suppressed.
Twiddly-dee-dee-dee.
Twiddly-dee-dee-dee.
I decided that my life is better without tweeting.
Oh, that sound would piss me off if it did that every time.
Group me.
I muted group me, but my
You got
tweets are
to.
mostly either monks or.
If anyone
World of
doesn't have
Warcraft.
group me muted at this point, I don't know how they live.
Yeah,
I remember
used to
Nis
not
was
have it
like,
muted.
yeah, Nis was like, oh, I won't have to mute it. They're not that chatty. And then like 2 days later, he was like, I had to fucking mute it because I was in class and just kept going on.
Yeah, man.
even when your phone vibrates, just vibrates constantly.
I left
Yeah,
it on
2
one
days.
night on accident, and my
Some
wife
people
ended up
consider
taking
that
the
a false
battery out of my
backup.
phone.
4
You
days
should've-
is actually pretty good.
I
Should
hope
have
that
been
wasn't
there when
your
I
alarm.
couldn't stop talking.
It was.
Pulling in 5, 4.
Wait. I'm eating.
Not pulling.
5 seconds wasn't enough time.
Watch out. Clear path. It's going to yellow.
Makes you
ready.
feel popular if you're around people in a bar, though. Your phone's just going off.
Yeah.
Alright,
It's like,
pulling
yeah,
in
that's
5,
all my girlfriends.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't think you should be taking pickup tricks from Gank Nis.
Shh. I know
Never
what I'm doing.
Because if
Neo, where are you?
he's AFK, he's outside the
What?
Asshole.
We just heard from him.
He's probably
be right back,
fucking
our-
updating MS Paint.
I did a ready check and clicked yes.
I think he said
Maybe
be right
DC.
back right when you said 2.
Yeah, I might have DC'd.
Maybe he pulled
Do we
it
want
off.
to send somebody else up instead?
Yeah, somebody just volunteer for it, please.
Did anybody offend him before he got off?
Well,
Sensing
I
a
did
pattern.
call out his MS Paint skills, and I am the MS Paint master.
Can I get a volunteer to take Neo's place on the balcony? I don't care who.
Look out for bombs there.
Like ASAP?
Sec.
Like now?
I'll try it.
Okay, Demon, thank you. Whew, I almost got hit by that.
Yeah, I wanted to fuck with you there.
It worked. Jesus.
Range moving a little.
Alright, go ahead and take him slightly towards me. There you go. We're okay right here. Siege is out.
Siege is on BG.
Ready to go up?
Gonna need some DPS on the tank. Get to about 40-30k.
Whole bunch of bombs right there for you.
Mark's coming out now.
Okay, for Mark 3, loose stack on Moon.
Taunt.
Will be aimed at Moon tanks, just so you know.
Okay, I'll take it.
Fuck. Can you help us up?
I'm up.
Sure.
No,
Where's that tank? Crap, I couldn't get to the tank.
Fuck.
Oh, I didn't get up that one.
We still going up Skull?
Yeah, might as well.
We lost our tank guy there.
Yeah, wipe it.
Yeah, we got too many down.
Yeah, we didn't have an AO at the start.
Yeah,
Not a good. Not a good.
Are you sure those marks are like? Is the center of Skull and Moon the center of the room? Because I think I'm looking at that and getting my perception of the center of the room screwed up a lot.
Yeah, what?
Give me that
You need me to move the marks?
I mean, I'm not sure. I mean, it looks like they should be, but a lot of times, like, I'm looking at those as like the center, and I'm like, okay, backhand is on that side, and then I'm a lot by just trying to judge it off of that. So I don't think.
Yeah, I just
that's
put them
exact center.
randomly.
Oh,
so
okay.
for the tanks to tell melee where to go for balcony. It's not really for you guys. I mean, I can move it for you guys if you want. Or Fizzle can.
I mean, that's okay. I don't really need to. I'll just have to like not look at those to judge the center of the room.
Yeah. Yeah, because between everything up here and then those two down there, those are all the markers available.
No, it's fine. I just assumed that the center of those marks was the center of the room. So knowing that, now I should be able to make better judgments on where the tank's coming at. I'll actually look at the room instead of just the marks.
Yeah, I think those are more reference just for us, so we can call out and know which way to go.
Yeah, it's just like a general mark for the balcony sides, not really center of the room or anything. Oh my god, I ate.
Alright, good to go.
Put a blue
Needs a
ranged.
druid buff. Never.
I'm not gonna get him on green.
Oh, okay.
Shit,
Back
sorry.
up.
He's
back
going
up, back
to
up.
orange. Alright, pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You destroyed my furnace. My furnace will destroy you. Beware. Tear this place apart if I have to.
I couldn't bop you. I don't know if you had a range.
Yeah, I forgot. Again. I'm tired. Don't worry.
Get to the red stack.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Melee, be careful with the next, whatever, you know.
You don't want to move him
I gotta
further.
cut, yeah, I'm cutting him over to purple.
Watch out, Mark's gonna go out soon.
I'll bop you.
There's one close to green.
Smash in 3.
Sacked you.
4, beware.
Nice.
God damn it.
Yeah, we're getting
No,
that
that
faster.
was a good thing. That was a good thing now.
Range
No,
movement
it
a
always
little.
happens when I pop a DPS cooldown.
This guy.
Not like my DPS matters, but
Siege is out.
Careful when you stack because there's a bomb on you.
Taking it straight through Skull.
What the?
Mark's coming out.
It
It's
like
fixated
did
on
not
me.
fixate on BG.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it
Oh
got.
my god.
Like I watched you walk past it. It just would not go on you. Oh fuck me.
Got your marks, guys.
Need more GPS on. And we got 5.
Alright, wipe it. Wipe it up.
Sorry, I have no idea why that didn't go on you, dude. Pretty sure you were closer.
That was
Yeah,
weird.
that one. Yeah, I did not expect that. Just like started walking, so I'm like, oh, it must have hit me.
Like, I watched BG hover near it, and like, I watched it start rolling. I watched him take off, and then
Nice
I
one,
watched it go targeting fizzle. I was like, the fuck.
Oh,
And
it targeted
feign
Fizz?
death
I
if y'all
thought
want
it
to hear
targeted
heal me.
lag.
No, it targeted me, but
Adon, that was very impressive on that fucking B-res.
Jesus, BG, you are so close to dead.
Yep.
I get a lot of
Less
appropriate
than 5,000.
Although I'm not
You
sure how
only
I
need
feel
one
about the
HP to
second
live.
druid. There's 2 druids be resin now. I just don't feel good about this. He's taking my, glory.
Thank you, Neil.
Y'all should have pre-assigned reses so that we can get the whole raid with one fell swoop.
Alright, let's get one more quick pull in and then call it a night.
Do we want to just YOLO it and do Bloodlust in phase 2 then?
I think we should, because let's
Just
see
for
phase
shits.
3. Let's see phase 3.
Okay.
YOLO doesn't mean you can ignore mechanics, though.
Correct.
No.
Yeah, if you axe me to the face, I'm gonna come punch you in the
It's
dick.
like no homo YOLO. So
No homo yellow.
Buff up, let's go.
God damn it, canceled my food.
that's that.
Alright, he's going to purple. Alright, pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Open the flues! Flood the room with molten slag! Beware. Beware. Right apart and I have to.
Do you get Fox that time?
Oh gosh, no. I'm an idiot.
It's okay, just use it next time.
Yeah.
Get to the one on the green marker. And the next one.
5, 4,
Pull him away
Should
from
get
that
a-
inner
yeah.
edge a little bit.
The bombs will drop there.
Yep, there you go, that's good.
2, 1.
You hide like children. 5, 4, 3.
Oh no, get him up.
Can I tag him right after this thing?
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm up.
Or okay. I was gonna tell you not to take it until after they phase.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Keep behind the one you're blue.
3, 2, 1.
A sec.
Sorry.
Bombs.
My camera got fucked up.
It's okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Siege in 2.
We lusting? When are we lusting?
Yeah, lust now, might as well.
Okay, be careful
Siege
if
is
you're gonna
out.
DPS the siege. Don't nuke it too hard.
Mark's coming out.
Get behind the siege.
Okay, more DPS on siege. Get it to 40.
Mark's coming out now.
Stop
for
DPS.
For the third marks, stack on moon.
A tournament. 10.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stack on moon.
3.
Tanks.
I'm in.
Okay.
4, 3,
Good job, Luck.
Another siege out. Careful.
No, don't get me.
2,
Mark's coming out.
Good job.
Get behind it.
DPS on it had to deter for a little bit.
Hopeless, drop down when you can, and you're gonna be the one taking this third.
Get it
First
to 40.
one just went out.
Okay, stop DPS.
Get behind it. Should we get gank
I
up?
got it.
I'm going to the moon.
We're gonna get mortar, or maybe not.
Mark's coming out.
Go.
Third mark, go to skull.
Get ready to
Alright,
seal
hopeless,
them.
that's your mark.
I got the last mark.
5, 4,
Smoke it.
2,
My fa-
1.
2 healers down. So that's 40%. We gained 4% with bloodlust. Realistically.
Mechanically, that was
We
way
had a lot of people
uglier.
die, so.
But
Well,
it just proves that this
mechanically,
thing
I
is
felt like that was
mechanics.
just that was just way uglier mechanically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
It's the yellow thing.
if we're gonna bloodlust, we might want to consider waiting for the 3-minute cooldowns.
Wait for me to get down from the thing.
We're not
So I
pulling
was
again,
up
are we?
on the balcony.
Fuck the balcony.
Yeah, I mean, if we're gonna bloodlust at the start of phase 2, then it's got to be to push Black Hand, and because there's really not much going on at that point. That's when we would have to do it.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, like, I do a lot of damage. So I'd like to have a full bloodlust.
So if
on
you
it.
do it, we should
you
do it right after first balcony.
Orchid, you don't really do that much damage. I mean, come on.
Yeah, look, you're number
What
3.
the fuck are you talking about, dude?
Dude, he's a scrub. Let's be honest here.
Is that it then, or?
5 minutes?
Yeah, no. Let's just call it. Let's just call
Alright.
it. It's a minimum of 5-minute fight, so we'll go over.
So first half of the night, guys, we kind of stumbled, but we started making progression after the second half, so
Oh, then we're done.
we're getting better.
Yeah, we're done.
Y'all got
Gotta
time if I say a couple things before we all get off?
Got a decent
Oh
strat.
my god, you're fucking leaving too.
No.
Can we get a job at Blizzard?
No, just a couple things I wanted to say about tonight. One, and I think most everyone here knows this, if we're correcting something you're doing in the fight, and that goes for me too, because I know I fuck up enough, we're not fussing at you. We're not... Just because, with the Bella thing with her, what seems like now a rage quit, we're not going off trying to target one single person. We're trying to be a laid-back raid team, but we are trying to progress because it's miserable when you don't. That being said, I just want to make sure everyone's on the same page. No, we're not being pissy with you.
Fuck you,
Yeah.
Demon.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's and that's specifically why we ask people to ask questions, because if there's something you don't know, that's totally fine. But like we say, it's better to ask than to not ask because you're afraid and then fuck it up and wipe us. And what Demon said.
And second of all, I know I'm kind of preaching to the choir here because y'all aren't the issues, but attendance has been pretty shitty lately. That being said, I'm probably going to start keeping track again. I stopped keeping track for a while because we weren't having an issue. And since people are dropping and changing and all this stuff, I'm just going to start keeping track of it so we know if people are out for a while. And, we've got people like Vanad who just doesn't show up, and now Jarek just kind of no-call, no-showed. And Lax said this before, he's really, really easy to get in touch with. You can get in touch with him if you're gonna miss, but just let us freaking know.
Yeah, and we have enough people even in the group me now. I think like the entire raid is in there. So I mean that's another way. Like if you say it, somebody's gonna see it. Probably now.
Yeah,
So.
I think I asked.
You can even like direct message Lack from GroupMe. I've done that a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I've done that before.
and that's fine. I get those every time. I
That's
might
how
get
I
them a
sext
little bit
them.
later, but
Also, for some strange reason, no one sees your message in GroupMe. It's at least in GroupMe, so you can go back and say, "Hey, I did say this."
Right.
Yeah, I mean, I did ask during work hours too, and if it was only going to be Pixie, I think everybody saw that one.
Yeah, and like I said, I know I'm preaching to the choir with this group because y'all are usually here. It's the outliers that are aren't actually here right now. But a lot of it's, I mean, just let us know.
So, Demon Adon's going to be out for like a month in May, just so you know.
Oh. Okay.
He let me know about that last week. Or
And like I said, that's not the attendance problem we're having. It's not the people who say, yeah, by the way, I've got this to do, so, you know, the attendance issue is people just, I mean, like Jarrett today, not showing, not saying. Vanad for the past 2 weeks, not showing, not saying. That's what not only hurts, you know, team attendance,
my
but
feelings.
It hurts morale. It does.
Yeah. It hurts my feelings. I take it personally.
And
that's good. I like to hurt your feelings.
Touch on this a little earlier in GroupMe, but you know, technically the raids do scale and shit, and so it shouldn't be hurting us as much as it does. But it's also another reason why you kind of need to know all aspects of the fight. Like if BG were to miss tonight with a no call no show. Yeah, he's 1 DPS and it scales down, but he's also the person who's kiting the siege engine, which hurts us more, you know, than it theoretically should. But if another DPS knows what to do with the kiting, then it hurts us a lot less. So knowing, you know, all around what to do for your role helps a lot in that regard. It protects us from attendance hurting us as much.
Well, and also keep in mind too that in the current, we're doing heroic, so it's not that big of a deal. Shit flexes. If and when we get to mythic, it could prevent the raid from going if you no call no show.
The whole raid.
And I think that's the other thing too. Our attendance was better last expansion because it didn't flex. It gave people the thought that, oh well, if I don't show, they're gonna have to pug somebody. Now it's, if I don't show, they still just run no problem. And it really doesn't, it really shouldn't be that way, because yeah, we run no problem, but then we're still trying to either catch somebody up in gear or most likely people skip Thursday, so we're catching somebody up in mechanics and shit we figured out, and they're a little bit behind mentally on that.
Yeah, and like, you know, like Demon said, preaching the choir here, we're all here. But if you're skipping or missing a raid because something, you know, not because of real life, but more because like you're burned out or something about the raid group isn't sitting right with you, or, you know, something outside of, you know, you have to miss, just talk to Lack or someone in the group about it. Probably Lack, but talk to someone, you know, so we can try to fix if that's happening. I don't know if it is, but yeah. Yeah, you can always talk to us.
Communication.
And
you might hear me angrily typing on my keyboard, but you can still talk to me about it. That's fine.
I tend to think we're a fairly nice, easy to get along with group. I know we're not a hardcore raid team, but we do like to progress because it's miserable to be in a team that you don't actually make any progression. So we try to get serious when we're... And I know I fuck that up. I make stupid jokes all the goddamn time when I'm not supposed to. But that being said, I feel like we're nice enough to be approachable. We're not going to chew somebody out if they don't know something or if they can't make something, you know?
Yeah, the most frustrated you will ever see the raid team be is during progression where people are fucking things up and not talking about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and keep in mind, like, kind of spring off what Demon said early on, you know, if we say, you know, person X, you got to stop doing this, or when this mechanic happens, this is what you need to do. It's not because we're picking on you, it's just because we're trying to fix what's going wrong and help the team progress. Now, that being said, you know, tempers have gotten a little hot in this team a couple times. I know I've gotten hot a few times, and I apologize for that. I really try to rein it in. I get hot-tempered sometimes, and I don't want that to be the... you know, the tone of this team, you know, so I do apologize for having my temper flare a couple times. I know I've done it. There's fucking video recordings of it. It's fucked up. So, but even then, even if tempers are getting hot, you know, we all gotta just take a breath, and, you know, and I might say something, or somebody might say something like, you know, person X, stop doing this. Like, you know, it might say it a little, like, heatedly. Like, try not to, like, don't take it personally. It's like, we're not, you know, everybody that's on this team right now is on this team because you're good people, you're good raiders, you're fun to raid with. and you're of value to this team. Like, this is a solid, awesome team. Like, if somebody was really, really bad, we would just call them out on it. I mean, we've had a couple people like that I've had to talk to and be like, dude, you need to step it up, and they didn't, and they're gone. So, there's a reason we're all here. It's because we're good raiders, and none of this. I think we're all fairly respectful. Tempers flare, let's just try to rein it in a little.
Hey. I may or may not miss next Thursday. It depends.
I should kill Blackhand on Tuesday. That's no problem.
Right.
Problem solved.
Well, whatever. But I'm gonna try to do my finals on Wednesday, so I could come on Thursday.
That's the other thing. We have a lot of people in school, and finals, I think, is taking a toll on our attendance too.
I'll be done with finals before we raid on Tuesday.
Yeah, my finals are next week too.
I have a final tomorrow morning.
It's not a bad idea, actually.
Wednesday too, Neo.
Yeah, I might. I don't know. We'll see. I'll probably do one 3.5 hour one on Monday and the other 3.5 hour on Wednesday.
3.5 hours, jeez.
Yeah, it's a big final.
Ours are 2 hours.
Yeah, the big ones are 3.5. I've had a 6.5, but shit was like a senior project.
Yeah, it sucks.
500 level class
it's
or something.
It's like 15 questions, which are easy, but then there's 7 essays.
Oh yeah.
Jesus.
Short paragraph answer ones.
No, like essays.
I thought as a Hispanic person, you'd have a lot of essays.
Damn.
God damn it.
I don't snitch.
Anyone playing Heroes? I'm about to get on.
Yeah, let me hop on.
Also, I liked the strat we were doing. The improvement was good, so.
Did it get better, like, towards the end? Healing-wise?
Yeah.
Or not
sure.
really?
Well, me, Adon and Omogen kind of figured our shit out, like, early on, but just
for the
phase two
last
cleaned up a
hour.
lot.
Oh, no, the reason I was asking is because the last hour, I was not going up on the balcony to have more DPS on the boss. That's why I was asking.
I think in phase 1, rotating the bops and the healers made a big difference too, because it seemed to get out cleaner in phase 1.
Yeah, we, I didn't see much of a difference, Neo. If you're talking about balcony damage output, I didn't see much. Because the marks were getting done right and shit towards the end, so I think that made up, like, way more than the...
Okay.
Yeah,
sure,
marks are like
balconies add up,
100%
but-
of the damage problem, right? For healing?
No,
Or is
those
it bombs
balconies
still,
pump
or-
out some stuff. But, like, in the beginning, it's not doing that. I'm thinking closer towards 30%, like 35%, when we're about to push them over. That's when the balconies are gonna